Well, I like the Steelers. I bet +10. If people want to bet Baltimore, please lay 9.5, not 10. If you like Pittsburgh, bet +10. So these two teams played a couple weeks ago on a Saturday in Baltimore. The spread closed about 7. And I know the Steelers have been terrible down the stretch, lost 4 straight. Baltimore's been amazing, destroying everyone in their path. But I don't know how we go from 7 to 10, and Zay Flowers, their number 1 receiver, isn't playing in the game. So I did bet Steelers +10. I feel pretty good about it. I do think the Ravens will win. So if people are looking for some kind of money line parlay, I think Ravens-Bills is probably a pretty good option. But I do think that the game will be closer than the betting market indicates. I bet the Steelers +10.
The first game of the weekend, Nick, Chargers-Texans. I want nothing to do with the Houston Texans. I want to fade them as much as possible. The way they've played, their offense looks atrocious. Even the defense has been a little bit more suspect of late. And I think the cherry on top was that 31-2 beatdown on Christmas Day at the hand of the Ravens. So I love the Chargers.
You rehearsed this?
No, I'm just.
You work it. That's really good.
No, he has it written down in front of him.
I was gonna say, because
with my hand in my pocket, my other finger on my button.
It's really good.
No, but so I love the Chargers.
The cherry on top was the 31-2 beatdown on Christmas. It's a good line.
Thank you.
It was awesome. Yeah,
I appreciate you, Nick. And so I'm curious your thoughts.
Congratulations, by the way.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate
on your engagement, of course.
Yeah, it was awesome.
Took him long enough.
Hey, listen, my wife literally told me 5 days before we got engaged, sat down and said, I don't think we're on the same page here. And in my head, I'm thinking, the ring is 5 feet away from where you're standing right now. So I commiserate with Shime on this.
So where do you stand on Chargers laying the 3 in Houston?
Great, I disagree with you, buddy. I bet Texans +3.
Okay.
So Shime, if you like the Chargers, and it's a perfectly reasonable opinion to have because Houston's been terrible. Again, just make sure you bet the best of the number. I can be wrong. Chargers -2.5 is what you should bet if you like LA.
Yep.
Take 3 if you like Houston. I just don't think the point spread of the game should be 3. I think you are, I don't know if this is a pro-Charger tax, or it's probably an anti-Houston tax here that's got this to 3, and maybe the Chargers win by 3 and I push my bet. I'll take a shot here on CJ Stroud as a home underdog for the second straight year on Wild Card Weekend. I'll play the Texans +3.